Hey, good afternoon, Boomers. Boomer Ranger Ron here. We're on our way. You know, my part-time job here is with AFR Furniture Rental. You can pretty much see that from the logo on my shirt. But we're headed up to the Country Club at Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts. And we're going to be attending a delivery tomorrow, a very large delivery for the U.S. Golf Association. Their Open 2022 tournament, which takes place in June. We have a big delivery going tomorrow and a second and third big delivery going on June 2nd and June 3rd. That'll be for the tournament office and some of the other tents and other various facilities. But I'm going to go ahead and continue here, and we'll see if we pull up to the entrance. Should be coming up the entrance pretty soon. I just passed a lot of William Scotsman, and there's the Country Club right there. So let's see, this truck is parked right here. Hopefully we won't get into an accident. This is the Country Club. Hey, how you doing? How are you? Hang on one second. Alright, so we're on the job site today at the Country Club in Brookline. I got a full crew here, two trucks, a lot of chairs. We got some more a traditional bookcase. Wow. Haven't seen that in a long time. All right, so you can see we're at the executive USGA rules, and I'm gonna go down and see if these guys have any flap plates to install the L's we delivered last week. But I have two trucks. I have a crew probably of 8 guys. Everything should be going pretty smoothly, other than this complication with the flat plates. It's a little bit of a madhouse right now. These are my guys from Pinnacle, the installers that have all the tools, know what they're doing. Did you guys find flat plates or not? Yeah. You got some? Good. How many we need? Well, we probably.
I'll email it right now.
Yeah, it's been out for a while. I didn't notice it. I didn't figure it out. So.
No, it's okay. I'll get some of the fixtures.
They don't have to come right now, but just on the list.
Yeah, they're usually very responsive. So maybe Monday.
Yeah, depending on how many flat plates you guys have, I think one under the return, one on a Modesty panel, couple screws in each. What we're doing here is we're putting in the L desks. We're gonna level them up, flush them up together, close that gap so it'll be nice and smooth for her.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, you like it at home?
Yeah, it's nice in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were saying that I got some screws here. This side's over here, and Tim stuck his head in.
Yeah, use short screws so they don't go through the top if you can, please. And we're going to do the same thing in here with this particular desk, Reggie's desk. Basically, tighten up the seam, make it nice and level, put a couple flat plates in, and then we will be good to go. You know, he's the boss. He's the big cheese up there, Valdir.
Yeah.
You know, so we're entering the main complex here. We got a crew following us.
Yeah.
Installation crew, they're behind us.
Thank you.
Morning.
He's with us. Hey. Yeah, thank you. Where are my credentials? I keep forgetting it. I never really go out with entrance. It's a 16, a long par 3 for them.
Yeah.
And green is.
You got a big old tree, almost like Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Famous one. Famous one of Pebble Beach that leans into against the wind. This is so fascinating, so absolutely fascinating.
I remember I was here in January and the snow covered all over it. I came 3 days later. It was the most snowfall most record snowfall in Boston history in one day.
Well, we lived here for 10 years and we had 80 inches a year every year. The big beaver, red maple. Wow.
Yeah.
The greens are looking good. The rough is going to drive them crazy.
Yeah.
Refrigeration rental. What do we call this complex? Tennis bubble?
That's the old tennis building.
That's
So
the old
new
tennis.
one is the one
Yeah.
where the swims are going is the building on the far
The new
side,
one,
yeah.
we're putting in all the chairs next week.
This is going to be where the a members section, the
Yeah,
founders club,
yeah,
they're going to call
yeah.
it.
That's
the main clubhouse.
clubhouse.
Yeah.
And the brick building is?
That is the locker room building.
Okay.
Where you're going, that's where the players are all going to be situated,
Yeah,
and the caddies
yeah.
are going to be in here.
Yep. Magnificent old facility.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Sorry I was late this morning. I thought the
You're
well-intended.
good. Sometimes that place is a little slow. We just got on a bad day.
There's just two
Did
people.
you go to Eagles or Dolce Vita?
Yeah, I went to Dolce Vita.
Oh yeah.
Had an Italian ring to it.
Yeah.
Sweet life.
What did you get?
I had a sausage and egg on a bagel.
They're not as
Everything
good up
bagel.
here as it is in Connecticut or New York. What did you think of it?
The bagels are different. It was a different bagel.
Yeah.
Probably one of the nicer. Not a New York bagel.
No, definitely not. Whatever they do to it, it's just different.
I don't think it was boiled in oil. That's what was different, right? I think
They
that's
just gave you the bread.
Yeah, yeah. So these are these new. What are you calling these?
They're the poles for the range net.
For the range
50 feet
nets.
high. We were planning to get 150 feet high, but it cost too much. It was like a few million to install.
So it'd be
It's
half a
like
million
16 or
instead
17.
instead of a few million.
Yeah.
And
I don't know the exact figure.
our guys are gone already. Where'd they go? Yeah, maybe he must have dropped the trucks
they're over
on the
there,
other
yeah.
side. All right, cool. What's this facility
This
called
is the
again?
executive office.
Right, cool.
So
This is a tight squeeze, folks. I don't know how we managed to get that thing in there. Just don't go anywhere. Don't take the trailer with us. Yeah. As we continue with this process this morning, we're going to have to move the truck. The truck is blocking the road. That's not good for all the other crews that are here trying to get this event started. So we're going to have our guys move the truck out and try to back it in over here. Meanwhile, I have to have a discussion with Brian. Alright, so we successfully moved it around. We're no longer blocking the road. And now you know why. Now you know why we had to move the truck, right? We just put out an MPB for you. Yeah, we just put out missing persons for you. Really.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are finished. You guys are finishing up next door, right?
Yeah.
I'm really glad you're here today. You guys are making a difference, helping us out. So this is our correlation series. This is pretty fancy if they're getting carpeted. This is going over to the players. This is just off the truck for a little bit. So far so good. We're into hour number 3 and we're making very steady progress. Yeah, I suggested pulling the rail out. Help us get that in.
Was that?